I think this actually looks better than the Sonic figure they released. It's a massive head. All the details are there. Everything we want is there. Guys, welcome back to the YKB, Why Keep the Box Collecting, where we immediately destroy the value of our figures and free them from their plastic and cardboard prisons. It's Sonic Prime's Shadow. I don't know about y'all, but it's the ultimate life form. Why not pick him up? And he looks amazing. So let's take him to the table and see if he is. Alright, so I got Shadow here, and for the most part, it's a simple box because it's a simple figure for kids. Simple design, show off the show. It's Netflix, Sonic Prime. For the most part, the box looks good, and it's a Jax product, so it's made pretty well. Still gonna be a kid's toy, but they make decent figures. There's the entire line of characters. There's a whole bunch of words I can't read. I can read that one, but I don't care because here at the YKB, we don't care about boxes. But for the most part, this is a decent one. But we know how much Shadow loves to be trapped, so let's take him out. I'm really stopping myself from saying Chaos Control. There is Shadow. Let's get a little closer. For the most part, he looks pretty good. I think he actually looks amazing. I like this because it's the simple Shadow design. They didn't throw any fluff on it like the Sonic with the gloves and everything else. Fancy gloves that no one cares about. Fancy shoes no one cares about. It's a simple Shadow with a simple design that absolutely works. Really does just look amazing. All the details are there. Everything we want is there. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just rambling on. So, Shadow here, looking amazing as he does. Let's do some articulation. He can do over a T pose. His arms can go all the way around. They do get hindered by his hair. They have big heads. What can you say? His head can go all the way around. His arm can go all the way around. It's less than 90. It really does get hindered. This swivels, but it's also ball joint, so it moves in all those crazy directions that you need. Can he kick up high? No, that's about as high as he can kick, which is a little bit sad. But his knee can bend 90, so, that works. And the leg is very much like that arm. It's just a ball joint that's in there. So, you're not getting incredible range out of this, but, it's a cheaper figure. What can you expect? Maybe at least an accessory? I would have been pretty happy for that. Tell me you're going to give me a Shadow without a Chaos Emerald? But I think this actually looks better than the Sonic figure they released. Yeah, Shadow definitely does. And speaking about that, let's bring them out. Let's compare them. So, unlike Sonic, Shadow can stand up straight. But looking at them, they look good together. For the most part, the design is done pretty well. I really don't like this weird sci-fi Sonic look thing, but oh well. It's the show, so that's what Sonic was wearing. But, they look very good with each other. I think Shadow's head's a tiny bit smaller. Just a tiny bit. Not too much. But it absolutely works and looks great. Got this figure at Target for clearance, I think about $10, so you can probably find that here. You'll be lucky to find this guy. I guarantee this guy sells out. But let's get back to the review. Let's show off a Jack-specific figure, which is the Mario, which was the initial reason I got into this line. Because I wanted Smash Bros. Size figures, I got the Sonic, liked it, and then I saw Shadow on the shelf and definitely had to add him. So, you know, looks good. Enough with that done. Enough with that said. Let's see how tall Shadow is. Shadow is about 5 inches tall, which works. And from side to side, because Shadow does take up a lot of room. I think he's going to take up more than Sonic. He's about, it looks like 4 inches wide. Maybe 3.5 because of that hair. Maybe even 3 inches. Yeah, it's 3 inches. That hair is massive. I should have measured it from this way. Don't know why I didn't. 3 inches, 3.5 inches. So, he a big boy. He's going to take up a lot of room on the shelf. Alright, back from the future here. Realize while measuring Shadow, I completely forgot to do something. So, let's get some measuring in. Shadow from nose to tip. He's about 2 inches and 7/8. So almost 3 inches. It's a massive head. Now back to the video. But that's besides the point because he looks amazing and maybe you should just take up your entire shelf. Still wish he came with a Chaos Emerald though. But let's see how Shadow scale with other figures that aren't Jack Pacific lines. First up, I have NECA Turtle, followed by McFarlane Spawn. G.I. Joe Classified Series, Marvel Legends, Star Wars Black Series, SH Figuarts, Loyal Subjects, Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Shadow looks amazing. Scales pretty well with them. So, what else can I say about the Ultimate Life Form? Think it's amazing. Looks absolutely amazing. Articulation could be better. Wish it came with accessories. But when you're wishing a figure came with a little bit more, I think it's pretty good. It's when you don't care about the figures that's the problem. Shadow looks great. Hits all the notes of nostalgia. Really is amazing. Articulation could be better though. That's my one complaint. But for more reviews like this, come to the YKB. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm out. Absolutely love this hedgehog.